Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, for this week's video, I am going to be showing you how I edit my photos. So, Instagram photos, thumbnails, you know the lot, you know the drill. I'm really excited to show you, so let's get into it. So, first of all, I edit all my photos, my Instagram photos, my business photos on my phone. This is an iPhone SE. It was 2020, I think, that I got this, and it's really cute. I've got a little case from Casetify. It's just got loads of family photos on it, and it's really cute, and I really like it. And then I use my computer for thumbnails, so I'll be getting that out in a minute. But let's first do my Instagram photos and stuff like that. So I'm going to go through how I take them. So I am filming on my old phone for these videos. But anyway, so let's start screen recording so you can see what I do. So you can currently see that. Right, so first of all I put it on photo like that, which is really fun actually because I get to do different things with it. So I sometimes, if I'm doing an Instagram story, I go on to 16:9, which is the ratio, and it can like do the full screen. It's just perfect because then it's like cutesy and it's the same size as an Instagram story. So if I'm taking a photo for Instagram stories, it's like that. But, however, I just take it normally on just normal photos. I put it on a timer of 10 seconds so that I've got 10 seconds to get ready for the photo. That was a long drink. So now I've got both of those photos ready for a carousel and my story one. I'll show you how I edit them. So I go onto my notes and I've got a little filter guide on my notes. It's really exciting because then I get to know what the actual filter is and I get to put it in every single time. This is my photos filter, and obviously I'll show you that in a minute. So then I go on to photos, and if I'll do my Instagram story first. So again, everything is exactly the same as it would be if I was doing like, you know, just a normal video, a normal photo on my posts, but then it's just a different ratio, a different aspect ratio, so it's slightly different. But I'm going to go ahead and do this quickly and I'll get back to you when I've done it. So I've done the Instagram story, so obviously it's a different aspect ratio, but that is literally all that's different. So I'm going to go ahead and save it, and I think this is a cute story. So then what I do is I go onto my Instagram so that I can post it, and obviously if I'm putting like a little caption, which I am going to do now anyway, I'm going to add it to my story and put filming a day. And I can put it on a little angle if I want to. But yeah, that is just quite cute, and I kind of like that. So then I go on to the story, wait for it to be uploaded. Sometimes it takes a little while to be uploaded. Then I put it onto my highlights, and if it's like specific to like my YouTube channel or my Instagram or music, then I put it in that specific category. This, because it says filming day, is specific to YouTube, so I put it on channel. And there you go. So you've got my warm summer's day thing there, and then you've got my filming day. So that is so fun to do. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I edit these, and it is slightly different. So I go on to Pixar. Pixar is like one of the things I use the most on my phone. It's like I just like using it, and I use it a lot for thumbnails and stuff, like I'm obviously going to show you in this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the photo I want, and then I'm going to select Tools, which is here. So then I'm going to go to Crop, and then scroll across, or you can just press square. And I'm just going to put square as in the Instagram square. Apply, well obviously crop it however you want, and then save that photo. Don't save, so it will save to your camera roll anyway, so there's no point. And then I'm going to do the same one. Same thing with the different one. And I'm not going to post this one because I've already posted a photo today, so there's no point. And then I'm going to get rid of those two because otherwise it gets me confused. It's very easy to confuse me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the same filter on both of them, and then I can post them after that. So I'll probably post this like when this video goes live, and to kind of like tease people into the video. So I'm going to do the filters now, and I'll come back to you when the time lapse is finished. So guys, I have officially done both of the photos. I don't know what's going on with my outfit. Like, I've got like spots all down it. Don't actually know what happened there, but whatever. So I've done all 3 photos, and now I'm going to show you how I do a thumbnail, because that is very different to this, obviously, because if you've seen my thumbnails before, they are slightly different to this, because I do an outline, I do text, and it just looks overall different. So I'm going to show you how I take them and how I do them. So I'm going to go onto my camera, and I'm going to take a video. So I'm going to just put it down here because, yeah. Or maybe I should put there. And it's basically just start the video, because then I can get multiple shots of a photo, and then I can basically work out with different angles and like what suits best and stuff. So this is exciting. So then I stop recording that one, and I am gonna scroll over to a shot I like. And I think that is the one. So I'm going to take a screenshot. Screenshot? Yeah. I'm going to take a screenshot of that photo and it duplicates it. So then I'm going to delete that video that I took. And it's looking cool. So what I do after that is I edit the photo exactly like my Instagram pictures. There is a trend going on here. So then I go to edit and I just put the exposure and the brilliance and all that jazz the exact same as my pictures on Instagram. So let's see how I do that. So now I've done the filter for that, I am going back onto PixArt because it's the best thing to use for this kind of thing. So then I'm going to go back onto PixArt and I'm going to select the thumbnail. So first I'm going to check that it's the same aspect ratio as it needs to be. I think it is. Yep, it is. But I'd just like to check. So I used to use the filter on here, saturation or IC4 or BRN 72. I don't use them anymore. I just use my personal filters. I prefer them. So I scroll all the way over here to brushes, and then this really cool sparkle that's multicolored. It's really cool and I really like it. So I'm just going to put it all over the background. Now it doesn't matter if it goes over my face or anything because I'm going to rub it out anyway. The stuff that's over the elements that I don't want it to be over. And then apply because that is really cute. I then save that photo and now I am just going to get my MacBook. So this is my camera. So I'm going to go onto YouTube thumbnail. Luckily it's right there. And then I'm going to get my handy dandy phone and send over the one that I've just done. Gracie's MacBook Pro. Hopefully it'll send over. Can put that onto my canvas on Canva. Pull it to the right size because then it will be the right size that I need it to be. I'm going to go on to draw and I'm going to select a white pen because it's just easier when it's white, you know, it's just better. And then I'm going to draw and outline all the elements that I want to be seen. Now I do have to say that if you draw a line that is not connected or is connected to anything, it will, when you rub it out, it won't remove just like a tiny bit of it. It will remove the whole thing. I don't know why they've done that on the new software, but they have. So I am looking currently into something else. But for now, this will have to do. So there we go. And I'm just going to outline all the elements that I want in the thumbnail. This thumbnail doesn't matter because I've already got a thumbnail for this video that's slightly different to this. Obviously it's still the same prospects because I don't change them often, but yeah, this is quite cool. What the hell is it doing? And there we go. So then I go onto here. I've got it on my designs by Gracie and preset. But I'm just gonna title whatever this video would be. And I think I'm gonna use this thumbnail for one that is coming up. No, that's already been, sorry. So if this thumbnail was used, you know the video where I used it. So gonna just turn it off a little bit. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Hill Vector now, maybe? No, just Hill Vector actually. Bold it. No, not bold it, sorry. White. And then go to effects and press lift. I'm gonna lift it because it looks so much better lifted. Then I'm going to go to italic to make it italic because then it looks better. I might bold it because it might look better. That's so cool. Okay, so I'll just put things in here and 3, 2, 1, it'll be done. So now I have completed the thumbnail. I'm quite happy with how it's turned out, and then what I'll do is I'll download it and then put it on the video as the thumbnail. But that is how I edit my photos and my thumbnails. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a bit of a different one. It was a bit of a older video, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless, and I will see you in my next video for a brand new one. Bye!